Good morning. I see clearly now the rain is gone, right? How many of us are searching for clarity in our lives? Hello, welcome back to, or welcome to, if this is your first time here, another episode of these Mindful Monday Musings. I love doing these little shorter videos because it helps you get to know me and my views on things a little bit better. And it helps me feel like I'm having a more intimate interaction with you. It's a little bit different when I have a guest and we're talking about something. So that's more their realm of expertise or their specific modality or whatever, you know what I'm talking about. So, anyway, welcome to another episode of Mindful Monday Musings. And today I wanted to talk to you about clarity. I'm a little bit late getting this out today because I'm a little bit late recording it as life happens sometimes and we are human and we get behind on things if we want to look at it that way. Or we can choose to look at it the way that it's divine timing and it's perfect no matter how it happens. So we get to choose that. So today I am choosing that this is the perfect time for this to get out there to you and that it is the perfect topic for you to hear about today. And I would love, I'm saying and a lot, I noticed that. So noticing is really important, especially when it comes to clarity, as the case may be. So there are many ways that we can notice clarity in our lives to look for it, to find it, to experience it and have it come through and work beautifully in our lives for us. So I'd like to talk to you about a few ways that clarity can happen, can show up in our lives. Um, in my personal experience, I feel like I have a hair in my eye. But in my personal experience, it comes through a lot with meditation, visions, dreams. Sometimes you can gain clarity through talking to people. However, I caution you to be mindful about talking to too many other people to help you gain clarity because then the message can be convoluted and watered down, and you may experience overwhelm and frustration and feel like you just need to give up on the topic altogether because you're getting so much information that varies because we all have different viewpoints and opinions on things, which is beautiful and it is as it should be. However, when you're seeking clarity and you're getting, multiple different viewpoints from different people, you may feel like that not only wasn't helpful, but now you're more confused than ever. Right. So I do caution you to use your discernment and follow your intuition when you're seeking help from outside. And one of the big things people do when they are seeking answers to a specific question is put up a post on Facebook, right? Or Instagram and ask for all these different opinions. And then, depending on your following and things like that, you may get 50, 100 more, even depending on what your following is, opinions on the same topic. And they're all different. You might have a couple that are in there that align with each other, but for the most part, they're going to be different because we all view things differently. We all experience things differently. So just being mindful of that because it can cause more confusion sometimes than it causes clarity. so, uh, and journaling is a really great way because you can sit down and ask the question, this is what I want clarity around, and look at different ways that you can experience that. Just go through it. What if it was this way? What if I did it that way? And then what would be the outcome and how would that make me feel? And what would be, like how would it make the people around me feel? How would they react to it? Don't get hung up on the other people though, truly. I mean, it's good to look at that because you need to know what your audience is. If it's something that you're doing as a business, for sure. If it's something more personal, obviously you're not going to be, thinking about an audience for that topic. But if it is for a business, you want to know how it's going to affect your target audience. So those are things to look at. And journaling can really help you because when you're writing it down and you're looking at it in black and white or blue and white or whatever color pen you're using on the page and you can see it. And you can also go back to it later after maybe you've meditated about it. So you can use different, methods of getting clarity in conjunction with each other. And that will help you gain even more clarity around it. And the main thing I would like to say is to really listen to your intuition around the answers and the clarity that you're seeking. Pay attention to your body. How do you feel when you're thinking about doing it a certain way? How do you feel? What does it feel like in your body? Does it make you feel happy? Does it make you feel light and excited? Does it make you feel like energized? Or contrarily, does it make you feel heavy and sad and like, then it puts you into this kind of place where you're backpedaling or you're staying in one place because it doesn't really feel that good to you. So really pay attention, because listening to your body is really a great way to gauge whether that's right for you. I've talked about this in different concepts before in different videos because it's so, so important. We really can gain a lot of clarity just through listening to our body. It's really that simple. And if that's a new concept to you, I understand why it would sound a little crazy and out there, because when you're first getting into this kind of stuff, it does sound weird and uncomfortable and kind of hokey. It did to me too when I was first getting involved in learning about these things. However, what I learned over time was they really, really stand up to the test of time. They really, truly do. So getting those things into play in your life and using them over and over and practicing them is going to help you get more comfortable with them. And then after a minute, you're going to, and you may take to it really quickly. And that's great if you do. I didn't. I was stubborn and I dug my heels in. I was like, man, that's crazy. And I started doing it and it felt weird. And I was very uncomfortable with it for quite some time, but I kept at it. And that's what I'm getting to right here, is that if you keep practicing it, it's going to start feeling more comfortable to you and you're going to gain clarity faster and faster. And it's a beautiful thing. Not that there aren't times when you're going to have a more difficult time with gaining clarity, because let's face it, we're not in the same energetic space all the time. So on those days when you're feeling really high vibrationally, things are going to come through way faster for you. You're going to see the clarity and the vision like it's playing out on a movie screen in front of you. It's going to be that clear. And then those days when you're not doing as well, maybe you're sad about something or you're really tired or whatever, it can take more time on those days. And sometimes you just need to take a break from it all and allow yourself to rest so that you can recharge your batteries. And once you're recharged, then revisit the idea of looking for clarity around that topic. And you will be absolutely amazed at the difference once you've allowed yourself to rest. We really, really, really do get to take care of ourselves in that way. It is not selfish. It is absolutely imperative that we take care of ourselves and we give ourselves time to rest and recharge. We expect so much of ourselves sometimes. And while that's a really great thing in some ways, it can deplete us very rapidly. So, looking to resting and recharging, meditation, take a nap, whatever feels good to you. But just remember, you give to everyone else. You get to give to yourself as well. So just wanted to remind you about that. I do like to keep these videos a little on the shorter side. So what I would like to let you know and remind you of, and I've said it in the last couple videos because it is still December, I am offering 50% off all my services. So if you would like to have a personal intuitive reading, I am happy to do that for you, to help you gain clarity, to help you look at it. If you would like to participate in my mentorship program, where you have a longer period of time to work with me on a personal level to help you gain clarity, to help you figure this out, then I am happy to do that as well. And this is a great time to take advantage of the discounted prices on my services right now. I do still have the 12 Pillars of Self-Love course. That's a 12-week course where we walk through the different pillars of how to love, really truly love yourself, because that is so, so important. We really, it to me, and in my personal life, it is the absolute foundation of everything. Because when you really truly love yourself, then you are going to spend the time getting to know yourself. You're going to spend the time being good to yourself and talking really well to yourself so that you know how amazing you are. And then you can embrace the other concepts more easily. You can get that new job more easily. You can do so many things more easily because you truly love yourself. And when you really love yourself, you're like, what can't I accomplish? Of course I can accomplish it. I'm amazing, and it's such a beautiful thing. So I do have that available for you as well if you would like to participate in that. I just want to say thank you to every single one of you for stopping in and watching these videos and subscribing to my channel so that that can help get the information out to more and more people who really truly need to hear it. I love every single one of you. If there are any of you who are having a really difficult time during the holidays right now, please reach out to me and I'm happy to just have a chat with you. Just so that you know someone's there and they care. Okay. That is no cost to you. That's just me wanting you to know that there actually is someone on this planet who loves and cares about you. So you're more than welcome to reach out to me, email, messenger, whatever you feel like is right for you. Thank you all again. I appreciate you so very much. Thank you for all the likes, shares, and subscribes. I really, truly do appreciate you. And I will see you on the next one. Take care.